I'm Brad Stewart. As long as I can remember, I was interested in planes. Mm-hmm. And much later on, birds. But planes, airplanes were the things. I built hundreds of them, probably hundreds of them. And a lot of them, well, some of them were display models, a lot of them were flying models. Gliders, rubber powered, and eventually gas engines. And that always ended badly. Right out of college, I was a house carpenter, well, a carpenter's assistant, let's say, for a few years, and then came to Essex and started building boats. That was January '72. Mm-hmm. And that went on for almost 30 years, and decided I'd rather do this better. Oh, these sculptures.
And do all of your sculptures have a flight theme?
Most of them, almost all of them. Occasionally they don't.
And where do you display your work?
Oh. Wherever I can is the easy answer. It's hard to find a place to show work, or at least I have a hard time. The most recent place was Flat Rocks Gallery. Gave us a show for a few weeks in the fall, and that worked out pretty well. I didn't sell anything, but it was a real nice show.
Great.
I found on the beach one day an absolutely perfect skeleton of a crab. There was the hard, well, it's cartilage, I guess. And I'm fascinated by the way the thing is built and put together. And so it's part crab and it's part, it could be a ray, it could be some kind of a ray. You kind of ask me what it is, because it isn't any one thing.
Right.
Like an 8-winged butterfly than anything else. Was inspired by I have a photo of an owl, great big owl, coming right straight on, except that its wings are tipped, it's about to take a huge turn. And that's what this guy is doing. Which is why well, there isn't a whole lot of room. A friend of mine asked me one time, in the beginning these were almost dead symmetrical. They were just straight ahead and level, and this was that. I said, don't you want to sometimes torque these? And I decided that, yeah, that would actually be an improvement. And these gorgeous old pieces are just lying all over the place up there on the rocks, and I thought, that's an interesting one, and it's, small, easy to carry home. I'll find something to do with it. And of course, this is probably hickory, and as you can see, it's 2 or 3 separate pieces, and it's been pretty heavily sanded up. Oh, almost more like flowers than birds. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little nugget inside there, kind of like looking down inside a flower. This is pretty much, oops, you can see it better this way.
Or head on?
Construction is finished on this, essentially finished. Now it's time to think about paint. I think this might be. I don't know yet. I have some ideas, but I won't know it'll work until I get going.